from black male homosexuality through divine masculine impartation. Let me read the testimony of the pastor, the prophet masculinity. He says, in the summer of 1998, I was deeply troubled by the state of black men in America. So, under the guidance of the Spirit, I was moved to fast and pray for 40 days. On the 40th day, I was taken into a vision where I saw a large pair of glistening black male buttocks open before me. A voice from heaven spoke to me and said, "Rise and enter." I cried unto the voice and said, "How can I do is that which thou hast not already condemned?" At that moment, the glistening black male buttocks opened wider, and a voice from heaven said, "Rise and enter therein." And again I cried unto the voice and said, "How can I do as that which thou doest has already declared an abomination?" Then the glistening, succulent black male buttocks opened even wider. Now, God, dog, how much wilder is going to get? And a voice from heaven that sounded like thunder said to me, "Rise and enter." And I rise and entered into the buttocks of man. An angel, I swear for God, I'm reading this, y'all. An angel appeared unto me and said unto me, "From henceforth thou shalt be known as prophet masculinity. You have been called and ordained to save black men through the effervescent power of impartation. Go in peace with thy feet shod with this gospel." And I have been preaching and teaching this doctrine ever since. I swear for God, I'm reading this. They've got about 45,000 members of the church. The ass just kept getting wider and wider. He must have walked in. They believe in this church that, wait a minute, here's a letter. There's a letter in the book from one of their members. Letter from a man that has gay sex for non-sexual reasons. He says, "I am a black male that God has given a special gift to. Like the Etora tribesmen of New Guinea, I am 100% heterosexual, but I have sex with other men for spiritual reasons. When I ejaculate in man's rectum, I impart my spiritual essence and strength to this man." I tried to explain this to the women I date, but they accuse me of being either bisexual or homosexual. They don't understand that this is a spiritual mission and does not make me any less heterosexual or good marriage material. I belong to the temple of masculinity. We are over 45,000 and we follow the writings of prophet masculinity that teaches us this gift is sacred and should be honored. However, many of us find that women simply don't appreciate or make an effort to understand. Do you have any advice on how we can make women better understand? Brother, that's, I don't think, I don't think that the sisters gonna understand. This started in 1988. He received his vision. 1990, the prophet imparted his 100 individual with the spirit of heterosexual impartation. 1992, the Temple of Black Masculinity is formed to carry forth the teachings of prophet masculinity. 1994, additional temples were opened in Newark, Atlanta, St. Louis, and Milwaukee. 1996, the first HBCU chapter of the temple opens on the campus of Howard University. In 2000, the Temple of Black Masculinity holds its first convocation in Dallas. Over 500 men are imparted. That sounds like an orgy. Over 5,000 men attended. 2005, the membership crosses over 100,000. In 2008, the first international temple is opened in Paris, France. In 2012, the convocation services and impartation services are web streamed. 2014, membership crosses over 250,000 in the United States and 100,000 in foreign countries. This church has chapters in Chicago, Atlanta, New York, St. Louis, Milwaukee, Pittsburgh, Oakland, Washington, D.C., Newark, Los Angeles, Philadelphia, Birmingham, Houston, Kansas City, New Orleans, Boston, San Francisco, Miami, Dallas, Phoenix, Denver, and Nashville. They're on the college campuses of Howard, Southern, Hampton, Tougaloo, Lincoln University in Missouri, Norfolk, Fisk, Grambling, Xavier, Morgan State, Alcorn, Philander Smith, Florida A&M, Morehouse, Clark in Atlanta, Dillard's, Bowie, and Arkansas, Pine Bluff. To the qualifications for eldership in the church. First, you gotta be male, you gotta be heterosexual, you gotta be married or engaged to be married within 6 months. You actively must be involved in the lives of any children. You gotta be a believer, reader, studier of the Holy Word, willing to take the oath of membership and temple, willing to impart a minimum of 15 impartees every month. You got to be willing to dig in the booty of 15 men every month. I don't know why it keeps freezing. You got to be willing to be imparted. You got to be willing to be imparted by higher ranking elders at least 5 times a month. Booster impartations are necessary to keep the spirit strong. All potential elders begin with a 6-month probationary period before advancement to full elder status. Then they ask the question, are you a black male homo? Do you want to be delivered? Contact us via email and we will direct you to a local chapter. Note, multiple impartation sessions with multiple elders for a length of time may be required for full deliverance. You do not have to stay in bondage to homosexuality. Come to the temple and be purged of your sinful desires. Allow our elders to repeatedly impart the spirit of heterosexuality into your sweet lounge until you are delivered. We are ready to help. Victory is possible. I swear, I ain't making this up. Go and look it up. Look for the book that is entitled Freedom from Black Male Homosexuality Through Divine Masculine Impartation. You got to be willing to screw at least 15 men a month. You got to be willing to take on 5 of the high-ranking elders in the church, like the bishops and I guess and the apostles in the organization. You got to be done by them 5 times a month. That's 20 times a month right there. So, I guess the question becomes, do you believe, and I just, that's just a massive orgy there. Do you believe that there is a recruitment process in place for men to be inducted into the ranks of homosexuality? What do you think about what I just read from this book, Freedom from Black Male Homosexuality? I'm going to open up the phone lines in just a moment and we'll talk about being inducted into homosexuality. Do you believe that a man can be seduced into homosexuality, or is he already homosexual or bisexual? We'll talk about it after these commercial messages. You about right, Latasha. Why we froze again?
They messing with the Wi-Fi. They probably out there working again. It's doing it on my phone too. But they can hear you. If I take it down, they won't be. If I try to.
So they can hear me?
They can hear you.
Okay.
I might not need to, if I mess with it again, I might not be able to bring it back up.
Okay.
Phone. Yes, my name is Billy. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
Ma'am, why are you calling me?
Yes, my name is Elizabeth Griffin. Is this Davis?
Yes, ma'am, why are you calling me?
Beg pardon?
Why are you calling me?
Is this Davis?
It is, but why are you calling?
Okay.
Why are you
I
calling?
got your number from off the TV last week, and I was wondering if I could set up an appointment to discuss something with you.
Is it about money?
Well, it can be. I have a problem, something I want to discuss if you could expose for me.
All you gotta do is bring me $500, ma'am. You can come see me in the morning.
Well, it's about an illegal eviction of an elderly person.
Ma'am, do you have some money to come talk to me? I don't just sit down and meet with people for no reason. And so you're calling me in the middle of my TV show. You just happen to catch me in a commercial break.
Right, that's when I was going to ask you to speak to Dale and see, because she set it up. But
Dale can't set it up. Dale can't set up my schedule without some monies, baby. I don't.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it costs
When I sit down and talk to people, baby, it costs. How much money you got?
I don't mind paying you, but would it cost me that much?
Yes, ma'am. You want me to take on somebody else's issue, right?
No, it's my issue.
You got illegally evicted?
Right. And I'm an elderly person.
You don't sound all that old to me.
Well, I am. I have a red, white, and blue card. I'm on Medicare.
I ain't got no red, white, and blue card. That's cause I ain't on, I got an AARP card. But baby, you want me to save you, right?
No, I got illegally evicted from my apartment.
So what is it that you want me to do?
I want you to expose the apartment complex for doing this.
Okay, how much money do you have, baby?
I don't have a lot of money because I'm on Social Security, but I would like for them to be, for this to not happen.
Okay, so you want me to use my medium to expose someone. How much money can you bring me?
Well, how much would it cost me, Dad?
It normally costs you $500 for me to sit down and have a conversation. You got $300, baby.
Well, let me get 3 and I'll call you back, okay?
All right, baby. Bless you.
Thank you.
Are they able to comment?
Yeah.
They still able to hear me.
Mhm.
They just got me stuck right there.
Mhm.
Child, people gonna waste my time for free. She done got evicted, but you want me to expose them. But you want me to expose them for nothing.
No.
I bet if you had paid them peoples.
When she had the red, white, and blue card, this people say,
Is there a discount for the red, white, and blue?
no. The red, white, and blue is the Medicaid card to let you know she broke.
Oh, well, we don't need to talk then.
Is a discount for that? You need to see the discount card?
If you had paid them people they rent money, that's the reason they evict you, because you don't pay them people. I bet when she went into wherever she living, they told her, baby, on the first of every month, we want our monies. By the 5th, it's 10%. By the 10th, we file evictions. I bet they told them. Somebody said she felt like she was elderly. She wouldn't get evicted. They put your old ass on the corner. Here, baby, take this blanket here and keep yourself.
I saw them putting somebody's bed and stuff in the garbage can.
Today.
Yeah. I felt so bad, but it was cold outside, I had no bed.
It was already stacked up. It was a bunch of them stacked on top of the garbage can. I think they were just moving them so folks could put their garbage in there.
I'm like, wow.
Well, I wish you had, big girl, I wish you had the $500 for it too. The white folks think I'm supposed to do what I do for free. Yeah, if I don't come up with some $500 and some $1,000, they'll evict my ass too. Shit, it's too damn cold. I'm freezing in this goddamn studio.
I'm so glad you wore a coat today, I didn't know what to do.
I am too. I'm gonna wear all these I got a closet full of sweaters. I'm gonna wear all these sweaters until it get warm again. I don't need no goddamn suits on. Shit. Abby searching all up.
I gotta call my grandma so she give me some sweaters.
Yeah.
What you say? The suit, the Irving, what do suits?
Sleeping through you damn, you know, like them pants I had on yesterday, them nice pretty pants. I was cold as a motherfucker yesterday. Shit, I got on some jeans today, and I don't own but a few, 2 or 3 pair of jeans. These jeans here gonna get some good wearing.
And 5, 4, 3, 2.
Miss Debbie, I'm cold. I'm freezing. Now, you know, a few months ago we was complaining about how hot it was in the studio. I am ice cold. Whew. It's part of me hard right now, and I ain't even excited. I'm froze. Okay. You gonna let me get my little jokes in, ain't you? Hell, it is cold. Oh. Somebody said, tell her to get a big heater for the entire room. Or T, you want to get here early and cut the heat on. Hell, but we've been here now, damn near three hours. Is you got it on? Ooh. Is it on?
When I got here, it sounded like it was blowing out air.
It's blowing out of air.
I don't think it works.
Ooh.
I don't think that really works.
You don't believe it worked?
That's what she just said.
It's 30 something. Wait a minute. Look, let me check the National Weather Service right now and
Yes.
see what the damn temperature is.
Because a few minutes ago you did say you felt that breeze. And that's
Yeah, it
when-
was blowing out air. Cause it's like 64 degrees.
It's 45 outdoors. And see, that's according to what part of Memphis they in. I'm freezing though. I am ice cold. How much more longer I got? Ooh. What time is it? Oh hell, I still got about
30 minutes.
30 minutes ago. Shucks. Ooh. That's when I kept my cap on. I don't want my head cold. Let me stay a hot head. Ooh. Man, it was so cold this morning when I got up, and I just got my heat to working about 10 o'clock. I left it hot in the house. I got up, I do, you know, everybody knows I do the blues. I play the blues from my house. We're able to stream from my house. This modern day of technology. I can stream from the house to the radio station. And normally I got my robe on and my drawers, and some mornings I ain't got no drawers on at all. I got my robe on. Hell, this morning I had to put some pants on. Whoo! Cause I get up at 5:30 and run on in there and do the show. Whoo! Couldn't do it naked this morning. Whoo! God, okay. Feel like that. What was the name of that snowman? The abominable snowman. Okay. All right. Hey, don't forget about the Big Blues Show on the 29th of November. Go and get your tickets tomorrow. I'll be at the church at least by 12 noon. I'm gonna sleep a little longer in the morning, but I will be in the building by 12 tomorrow. Come on, get your tickets. Yeah, you can go to Sherrod's. You can also go to DMC. But if you want to come and get them from me, and if you're getting VIP tickets, you have to come by the church to get your VIP tickets. Unless you want to cash app and get your VIP tickets, you can do that as well. Lauren, is it cold in Dallas? I got to come to Houston in a few weeks. Ooh, God, I'm cold. All right, let me do what I'm doing. The back of my head and the back of my neck cold.
Because they're air blowing. That's air blowing.
Air blowing out that vent?
Uh-huh.
Okay. If I was a Boy Scout, I'd learn. What was that thing they played with that made a fire?
Wood.
Oh, okay. I didn't want to be no Boy Scout because they didn't have no Girl Scouts. Okay. All right, let's get back into this conversation. Put my number up there, T. Somebody said 17 degrees in Colorado Springs. Ooh. Ooh, no. Mm-mm. I remember I went to the first inauguration of Barack Obama. I walked around Washington, D.C. I got me a snowsuit like the Eskimos do, and I still got it. I ain't got no use for it in Memphis. I needed it in here tonight, though. I walked around Washington, D.C., and it was 19 degrees. It dropped to 17 degrees. But I wanted to see Barack Obama, the first black president, because I knew I wouldn't live long enough to see another black man inaugurated. And that was the coldest I've ever been in my life. And I said on the second time that he got inaugurated, I was not going. In fact, what I did, you remember when that movie came out on the bus, when all them black folk were on the bus, that they were going to the Million Man March? I got on the damn bus with a bunch of folk going to Washington, D.C. Last time I ever rode the bus, and it was a bunch of old people on the bus. Okay, I don't do buses. I don't do buses at all no more. It taught me a big lesson. All right, let's go to the phone lines. Do you feel that there is a plan to indoctrinate black boys into the arena of homosexuality? What is your feeling? Are you homophobic? Do you hate gay people? That's something. And why do you hate gay people? Can you allow gay people to live their own lives? But do you ever talk to your sons about homosexuality? Do you talk to your daughters? Now, because, little girls are getting turned out too. Okay, yeah, little girls are getting turned out, and there are a lot of young girls who are bisexual. They don't mind telling you they go both ways. Is this the norm now in this generation of young people now? Is it the norm now to be bisexual as young people? Do they find it as the normal thing to do? Give me a call, 901-231-9239. I like to hear. In fact, I'd love even if someone from the gay community would call. And again, this is not about bashing anyone that is gay. Again, to each his own. If that's what you enjoy. My first call comes from Atlanta, Georgia.
Brandon Willie.
Brandon, go ahead.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead.
Oh yes, this is Brandon. I've been in the chat for a minute,
Uh-huh.
and I'm just calling to answer your question
Okay.
about homosexual, boys or what have you.
Yeah, yeah. Do you have me on a speakerphone?
Oh no.
Okay. Well, just speak up a little bit so we can hear you.
Okay, let me see. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Well, basically, what I was trying to say is most of the time, some males might have that feeling going on.
Have there what going on? They have that feeling going on.
Yeah, that feeling, that sexual urge going on with them.
Okay.
And, so they have to feel, okay, well, do they want to go with the urge? Do they not? They may think about it, and towards experimenting, sexually with the same sex.
So,
But it's all on how you do it.
so Brandon, let me ask you a question. Are you gay?
Yes, I'm homosexual.
Okay, you're homosexual. Which word is
Yeah.
is better, gay or homosexual?
I would say, educated wise, homosexual would be more, a better term.
Okay, homosexual.
Happy, gay means life, basically. So,
Okay. Happy. How long have you been a homosexual?
since 11, like I know this when I was 11.
Okay. How old are you now, Brandon?
I'm 26.
Okay. So you say that now what was this about the urge, the feeling that come on?
Like, per se, a heterosexual male, if he would see the female anatomy, his penis would get hard, he would go through some changes, that artery in his neck would, beat, and he would have, shortness of breath. He would be going through some, changes when he see, something that entices him, basically.
Uh-huh. So when you see a man do that nerve in your neck start to pounding and
Oh, yes, it's the same result. It's that anticipation, that
anticipation of what, Brandon?
of sex, of lust, per se.
So you get horny for a man like I get horny for a woman.
Yes, that's what it draws down to. It's really that simple, but people, be trying to put other, stigmas on it and stuff,
Mhm.
and make all this extra, hoo-ha about, what homosexuality is. It's just basically sexually, how you feel. Do you feel, some sort of, lust towards the same sex or the opposite sex?
So
And just what it
so
comes down to.
what is it, Brandon, that turns you on sexually about a man?
Me, it was always masculinity. I liked it. A black strong man. I didn't like boys my age and stuff. I was looking at folks' daddies and uncles and stuff like that. I was lusting after them. After
Mhm.
somebody my age.
So
You know.
you only wanted the so-called straight man, right?
Yeah, but not really the straight man. I would say the man who was masculine. But it was some masculine, homosexuals out there, who, you kind of tell they may let a purse fly, they mouth something, but they carry themselves very, masculine, very straight. But by talking to them, they had a thing going on.
So if someone just saw you walking down the street, could they tell that you're gay?
Not really. They would have to actually have a conversation with me. Like, even with my profession, they try to pry it out of me. They'll be like, well, you have a family, you have any kids, are you married? They really want to know, but they don't want to just straight out ask me. Well, are you gay? You have a partner or something? Like, what's going on?
Mm-hmm.
They try different ways.
Okay. So have you ever had the urge for a woman?
No, not at all. Like, I know this once puberty hit with me. Like, which would be different. Like, puberty hit, my penis started getting hard. I'm discovering jacking off and, masturbation and all this at 11. I could look at a girl's breast, I could, look at a female's butt, I could, possibly watch a dope film that's straight, and the female anatomy, it didn't do nothing for me. I didn't get stiff, I didn't get on hard, it just really wasn't there. But when I see that man, and it could be a straight porno, like if I'm watching one, and at a young age, me having my own computer and stuff, and parents weren't really looking, I'm looking at this big man with, his penis and his huge, watching ethnic porn and stuff. At a young age, I'm seeing this nigga with a big old dick and, he's plowing and putting in work and, I was like, I was like, oh, damn, like,
Well,
I would love to have my
Brandon,
hands on that.
Brandon, I would urge you to, before you die, try coochie one time.
I already have.
You tried it once?
Oh yeah, I done had at least about 4 sexual experiences.
So, after having sex, how many women you say you done had?
I done had at least 4.
You had 4 women, and it didn't turn you on?
And like, the only time it did sort of turn me on was I had a lesbian friend. She was a stud, or what you would call a bull dazzler. She was very masculine. She had a low top stage, like I got, she smelled like Axe body spray and cologne.
She smelled like, wait a minute, brother. She smelled like man body spray.
She had that going on, and so, it was pretty much an attraction, and she carried herself like a dude. So that was like the only.
So the lesbian that was a dyke turned you on because of her masculine appeal.
Yeah, masculine appeal.
So who strapped who?
I did all the strapping. That's what it was.
All right, Brandon, thank you for a moment of education here.
You welcome. Any other questions? Most gays they ain't finna open up about anything. About what be going on and how they feel.
So all right. Since you want me to question you, so how do I tactfully put this without being offensive? Do you like it in your ass?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You do?
That's a must have.
So you must have it in your ass.
Oh yeah. No other way.
Uh-huh. So what's the enjoyment of having it in your ass?
See, they don't have a prostate gland.
Uh-huh.
See, that prostate gland is like a G spot. So, like, when I started, I didn't even know what I was doing having sex. I was about, 15, 16, having sex with men old enough to be my daddy and uncle or whatever. So I had this one particular guy, I told him I was 18 and stuff, and he picked me up from my house. Parents didn't know I was gone, and he got me to an apartment and stuff, and laid me down, and he got up in my shit. He got up in there, and he was hitting some places I didn't even know existed. And next thing you know, after him, penetrating me and whatnot, he hit that prostate gland. So once he hit that prostate gland, it made me ejaculate on myself.
No.
Yes, it made me ejaculate on myself without touching myself, without touching my penis at all. Just ejaculated all over my chest, my stomach area. I was just, gone. So after I had that experience, I was like, I'm hooked on crack. I gotta have that feeling again. I'm like, damn, that was good. That was hot. That was something else. Shoot, wore him out about a couple of months to get that same feeling again.
All right, brother. Thank you for the education. Call again here.
I will.
All right, thank you. And those of y'all on social media, you get your own damn show, then y'all can tell me to do the next caller. This is my show, and I take as long as I want to with a person that I'm speaking to, okay? That will get you dismissed from the page trying to give me instructions on how to do my show. Thank you. He said he was hooked on crack. Once the man hit his prostate. So y'all don't like these conversations because you're not knowledgeable, okay? Because I think that we need to know why is it, especially when you are anti or you are heterosexual, what is it that satisfies a man? And this man said, once this man entered all up in him, hit his prostate, he ejaculated all over himself, it was just like crack.
Press 1 to send a book.
You on there?
Okay, thank you.
You on the air?
Hi, Thaddeus.
Hey,
I just wanted to let you know that you asked, is this the new norm, the gay agenda?
mm-hmm.
It is the new norm. And if you will go to the internet, they have a gay manifesto that was produced back in 1987 of what all they're going to do. So you can read what all their plans are. Parents really need to talk to their children so that children will not just walk into what's out there. They'll walk right into perversion if they're not educated and talked to in the home.
So have you talked with your children?
Well, my children are grown,
Okay.
but I do plan on talking to my grandchildren,
Mm-hmm.
and I do plan on giving out this information. That's why I'm on the phone with you now to try to let people know
Mm-hmm.
that they have a congressional gay manifesto. This is a congressional record of what their plans are.
I'm gonna look that up. It's called, is
I
it?
heard this from listening to a pastor that's no longer living now,
Mhm.
and that's how I found out about it.
And it's called the Congressional Gay Manifesto.
Yes, it is.
Okay. I'm gonna look that up on tomorrow.
Okay.
Thank
Let me
you.
read you the first line.
All right, read the first line.
We shall sodomize your sons, emblems of your feeble masculinity, of your shallow dreams and vulgar lies.
They shall sodomize your
In your
son.
schools, in your dormitories, in your gymnasiums, in your locker rooms, in your sports arenas, in your seminaries, in your youth groups, in your movie theaters, bathrooms, in your army bunkhouses, in your truck stops, in all your male clubs, in your houses of Congress, wherever men are with men together.
Mm.
But look it up. You can pull it up. The Gay Manifesto.
I'm gonna pull it up tomorrow. Put that down there for me to look it up tomorrow. The Gay Manifesto. I'm going, and then I'm going to talk about it. I think these are subjects that we need to talk to, and with the large audience that I have, and it's not to persuade you one way or the other, just to disseminate good information.
Right. To
Okay.
keep our children from walking into perversion.
Okay. I will pull it up tomorrow, and I'll be talking about it.
Okay, well, thank you for taking my call.
Thank you so very much for calling.
Okay.
The Gay Manifesto. And I can believe it. I can believe that it is something that is happening. Totally believe that it's something that is happening. I want to remind you about a D2G screenshots. And thank you, John. John just did me 3
Hoodies.
hoodies, a red one, a white one, and a black one. And I already got a purple one. It's gonna be good for these cold days. It has the Cussing Pastor on it, has the logo of the Cussing Pastor on it, and he can do you a hoodie with whatever design that you want. If you can take a picture of it, then he can put it on there. And you know, when I'm walking through airports, I always walk with my stuff on. I don't wear any clothing with anybody else's name on it but mine. The Cussing Pastor is my brand. So I always promote my brand, but he can do it for you. Direct to printing, garment printing, quick turnaround. No, I told him yesterday, I need some more because it's cold in some various colors. I got to tell him I need a brown one now. No minimums are required, no screen setups, no color limits, high quality images. If you can take a picture of it, he can make it for you. He makes t-shirts, even now the long sleeves. I've had some long sleeve t-shirts made with the Cussing Pastor logo on it. I said logo. Family reunions, you know, and the memorial shirt. Y'all know them shirts y'all get with the dead people's picture on it. Y'all spend all the money for them t-shirts, and then, you know, y'all begging for funeral money. But anyway, call my good friend John. In fact, you can call it now, 901-279-0434. 279-0434. Okay, how many minutes I got left? Because I'm freezing. Damn, a whole 6 minutes. Ooh. I need something to warm me up. All right, call me. 901-231-9239. Somebody wanted me to ask him, did it hurt? I don't know. I wouldn't be the one to ask. I guess he was the one to ask. But, you know, they use grease and lotion and Crisco and lard.
Lard,
Anything greasy.
for what?
Anything greasy. You have to grease up the asshole before you slide something in it.
I missed your conversation. I apologize for asking a question.
Yeah,
I was reading, I missed.
you
your
just can't
conversation.
slide it on
I
up
don't
in
know.
there.
I don't know. I'm straight.
Ooh. Okay. Somebody said, Pastor, they had a therapy to try to reverse homosexuality and the government shut it down. Somebody said they used lubricant, KY jelly. Okay. Yeah, I love the KY jelly. Do you, Alluring? So Alluring, I mean, there are a lot of women into anal sex. A lot of women are into anal sex. So that's another show too. If you're a woman and you like anal sex and the man is penetrating you from the ass, face down, do you think that your man is gay because he pleasures you in your ass? Okay, that's a good question. Do you think, damn, Alluring, okay. Oh, she said not for anal. Oh, okay. Somebody says, I haven't had my back door kicked in. Police, we're coming in. Okay. Somebody said not lard, they like Crisco. Ain't that the same damn thing? Ain't lard and Crisco the same damn thing? Okay, that's something to think about. If you as a woman, and there are many women that like it, like the back door kicked in, as the lady said. Want your back door kicked in, all the way in. If you like your back door kicked in, I like that term, and Do you consider your man gay or just pleasing you? That's the way you want to be pleased. You want your back door kicked in. I'm gonna keep using that one. I like that one. You have to be turned all the way on for anal, and you will loosen up. Okay, girl, you're gonna have to call, you're gonna have to inbox me your number. We're gonna have to talk about this one night on the air about your back door being kicked in. I'm sure it's a lot of women that would like to have their back door kicked in. Okay?
Why,
And
why I gotta say it so harshly?
huh?
Your back door kicked in.
Well, somebody, that's a term that somebody used. They said first time get a tiny man. Okay, get a man with a small one. Okay, yeah, Lauren. Yeah, we might talk about that next week. Hey, don't forget Bobby Rush's big birthday party is next Friday night at the Paradise. He'll be 86 years old. There's going to be many entertainers there on next Friday night. But I'd like to do a show on getting your back door kicked in. Selena, do you get your back door kicked in? Ready or not, we're about to enter through the back door. If you want a lot of meat, go to the Lotta Burger. Go to the Lotta Burger located at 2260 South 3rd. Some of the best meat, hamburgers you gonna find anywhere. Black owned business. They got, I went by there yesterday, had a lot of greasy. Ooh, it was good greasy. Good hamburger. I got the double. I started to get a triple, but got a double, got some onion rings, got a strawberry milkshake. This is a black owned business going by there, 2260 South 3rd and Mallory. Okay, they're hiring too. They're looking for people that want to work. Y'all been going to get them hamburgers. She really enjoying her advertising. 946-2001. If you know how to fry a hamburger, get paid for it. Also, Sean Goldsmith, Goldsmith Security Academy. If you need a handgun carry permit, he has handgun carry permit classes. If you're a security guard and you need certification in any area of firearms, chemical spray, shotgun, handcuffs, baton, give Sean a call at 901-634-8384. Put the email up there real quick. Ooh. They said all you gotta do is relax. She said you can put your, Selena said you can just put your finger in it. She don't mind. Boy, I wish I had some more time.
I'm glad you wrote it down.
Cause I done about ran out of it. Suppose you got big fingers though. Or you put two fingers in there. Damn, I wish I had some more time.
Wind them up, T.
Hey, if you looking to advertise your business, I told you I'm taking the first 10 businesses that email me at cussingpastor@gmail.com. That's a new email address other than my Thaddeus Matthews email, cussingpastor@gmail.com. And if you are one of the businesses and you got $1,000, we got you. So you got, all right, Selena, do you like a thumb in it too?
The audio just went.
What T said?
Your audio just went out.
My what?
My battery's died, so I can't hear you now.
My mic?
The batteries died.
Your batteries died.
So your time was up anyway. Bye-bye, just wave.
Huh?
TV can't hear, just wave.
The people on social media. Selena, I'm gonna have to come on down there to Florida, girl. All right, bye, y'all. I can't even tell them about the church Sunday
I
morning.
can't hear you.
Okay, go ahead.
Do what?
She changed them.
All right. T's batteries went out. Okay. Sunday morning, join me in Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministries. Okay. 3835 Raleigh Militant Road. Do not forget this weekend, when you go to bed tomorrow night, set your clock back 1 hour. Set your clock back 1 hour on tomorrow. That's standard time, ain't it? Is that what it's called? Dale.
What?
You hear me talk to you? I'm gone. I'm finna go because these people, because I'm now I got fascinated with this new subject, and I'm gonna talk about that one night next week. Ladies, do you like your back door kicked in? We'll talk about it next week here on the Thaddeus Matthews Show. Have a great weekend. Top of the evening to you. All right, those of you on Instagram, good evening. Y'all have a great weekend. Y'all timing out any old way. Bye.
I tell you it was cold because you ain't drink your water.
Whew.